I can't believe it, folks. I have another story that has a radio, and I couldn't have picked a better day to tell you. Welcome once again to the Corner on the Deck. Today's the 12th of March 2011, and it's a beautiful day out today. Got temperatures in the 70s. All the motorcycle riders and the convertible drivers are all running around today, you know, just sucking up that sun, you know, riding their first time they've had the top down since winter began, I guess. It's just that time of the year, you know. Anyway, this radio here I got on eBay. I put a bid in for it. I sniped somebody at the last second. I wanted it bad enough to do that, and I got it. Didn't cost all that much. The guy said it, the seller said it operated, and it was in good shape. He did a great job of describing what it was. Everything he said was 100% true, and he said it was operational, and it is, and I got it. But this morning we went out and kicked around, the wife and I did, along with her mom, who lives with us. We call her Grandma. And before we get into the ins and outs of this radio, here's what we did this morning. We're on our way to a pancake breakfast at the Bologna Fire Department in Bologna, Arkansas. Grandma, she's sitting over there. She's ready to wolf down them pancakes. Hey, are you ready for some pancakes, Grandma? Are you ready to go? Grandma's ready. She said, bring those pancakes on. Okay, here we have the Bologna Fire Department parking lot. And as you can see, the trucks are just flashing away. And there it is, the Bologna Fire Department. But that's not where the breakfast is being held. The pancake breakfast is actually being held at, I believe, it's the Senior Citizen Center, which is on the opposite side of the street. Yes, it is, the Senior Citizen Center. And that's the door we'll be going in for the pancakes. You know, it's always nice to support your local fire department. You know, money's a little tight. They have a little pancake breakfast. Go on down there and give them a few bucks and have some good cakes. Pretty sure. Now this is where they rake in the cash, right? There's a rake in the cash. These are everybody here.
The cash rakers.
The cash rakers. Well, say hi to everybody out there.
Everybody.
Hi, everybody. We're gonna come in here, and this is where we're gonna have the cakes.
Ham operator, something other, John.
Ham. I'm a ham operator already.
But they didn't ask him for something. I don't know what he was.
Well, we'll see. Now, this is the kitchen. This is where the mama-sons are, right? This is where the mama-sons are, the fire department boys. Hey, I'm hungry. You got any food here?
You got some sauce?
Oh, man.
Pancakes?
I'll take anything you got.
Right.
I done paid my money. You better treat me like a VIP.
How many pancakes you want? 3, 4, 6, 8?
Oh, you're talking about cakes? 2. Give me 2 to begin with. I can get back. Not a bad breakfast. Look at that. Got the eggs, the sausage, the pancakes, and I can go back for more if I want. Good stuff. Mama's got hers.
I'll say the words.
Grandma's got hers. And Grandma, you're packing it away, aren't you? You're just packing that stuff away.
Yes, right.
Let me tell you, this woman can eat. You know, Grandma's on her, what, this is your 3rd plateful, right? This is plate number 3.
You storyteller.
Storyteller. Okay, 4. I didn't want. I was trying to do you right
Well,
this
it's
year.
about 10.
10 plates. Okay, This
Yeah.
is number 10. All right. Okay, now here we have Bologna fireman. What's your first name?
Tommy.
Tommy. Now you said that you've done spaghetti dinners here.
Yes, sir.
Spaghetti dinners and now breakfast. And we might even move into the pizza realm, right?
Exactly right.
Yeah, it'd be great. Huh? Yeah.
We're going to do Saturday night pizza.
Yeah, we just discussed a few minutes ago something I saw on YouTube the other night. A fellow was eating a pizza, saying he was from New York. He was saying that the fire department delivered his pizza to him. He was eating this thing, you know, while he was talking. He said, like I said, he said it wasn't the greatest pizza in the world, but it sure beat frozen. You know, so good luck on that, okay?
Oh, thanks, sir.
All right, great.
I hope we can make at least cardboard pizzas.
That's right. Maybe throw the pizza away, eat the box.
That's it.
Right. Okay, Grandma, is your stomach ready to explode now after 10 or 11 plates of food here? I guess you got your money's worth, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Are you hungry? You want to go back in for some more?
No, thank you.
Well, that was fun. And on the way back, we stopped in a few flea markets, and I picked up a couple of things. The wife picked up a couple of things. We enjoy doing that once in a while, not all the time. And about this radio, I'm going through my second childhood right now, and I remembered when I was a kid living in New York State, in Orange County. A few miles away from the town I lived in was the town of Huguenot, New York. Huguenot, New York. So if there's anybody out there watching from Huguenot, how you doing? There used to be a Channel Master manufacturing plant there. They built it while I was a small kid, and it stayed there for a number of years. And they made all kinds of Channel Master radios there. It provided some good employment for the area, but I didn't know that it was a Sanyo company that was made by that it was owned by Sanyo from Japan. I never saw any Japanese around there, you know. Once I got my driver's license in my car, I used to go by it all the time. I just thought Channel Master was an American company. Had no idea it was Japanese until just a couple of years ago, actually. Anyway, everybody in town had a Channel Master radio of one type or another. And my neighbor, I used to go over to her house. She was sort of my mother, away from home. My mom worked every day. And we'd go over there and we'd have a Coke or a glass of milk or a cup of coffee in the morning or whatever, and a donut. And we used to talk. And she always had a Channel Master radio sitting on her kitchen table. One just like this, model 6506. It's a 6-transistor radio, and it would sit in this leather case. Now this leather case, almost every one I saw had a leather case like this, and they had a little pouch that held your earphone, and this one still has the earphone in it. I'm amazed. The guy that sold to me on eBay never mentioned that, yet the earphone was in there. It's kind of an added plus as far as I'm concerned. So what we're going to do is get the camera off the tripod like we normally do. Take a little close-up here. This radio is in terrific shape. This is the battery compartment. It takes 4 AA batteries, or what they used to call in the old days penlight batteries. We used to call them penlight, and it even says on the thing here that it takes, right there, it says it takes 4 penlight batteries. Anyway, there's 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. And then you just slip that down in there, place your little foam rubber over the top, and then the lid goes back over and it gets screwed down with that screw in the center. Now, it's not what you call top quality sound. The speaker's not that great. But on the side over here, all you have is the tuner. You have a tuner. You have an on-off volume. Up here is an external antenna jack, where you can, right here you got 2 jacks. One is for an external speaker, and the other is for the earphone. And of course, you know, depending on which way you turn it, is how good your reception is. The reason I'm getting a little static there is because I don't have the back on it exactly like it should be. I'll fix that in a few seconds. But this thing, we used to listen to WABC out of New York City. Cousin Brucey and the old time oldies but goodies. It's not a bad sound. Not a bad sounding radio.
Did you catch any of that game yesterday with Notre Dame? I mean, I know we're both, you know, there's so many games to follow. It's really hard, if you have any life at all, to follow every single game. But
well, that's it for today. You've now heard the radio with the story, another one. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a little piece of my childhood there. From the corner on the deck. Until next time, this is John.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?